Have you seen some of the cute paper ornaments on Pinterest and elsewhere and wondered how to make them? Well, today we're going to be making paper ornaments. Some are folded ornaments like these, and some are decoupage. Let's start with these simple Victorian wallpaper style ornaments. All you need to make these is wooden shapes or blanks, any kind of paper. It could be decoupage paper, something you've printed out from an online site, or scrapbook paper. And you'll need some decoupage medium and chalk paint. And of course, I'm going to have help through most of this video. So my helper here is Gracie, but Charlie is going to also join in a little bit later. After cutting my paper to fit each shape, I applied white chalk paint to brighten the background. After that dried, I applied decoupage medium and paper. The best decoupage tip is to use saran wrap to smooth the decoupage paper after you've coated it with decoupage medium. And here we go with the shenanigans. So while these two try their shenanigans, I'm going to be painting the edges of some of these pieces with gold chalk paint. A few of these pieces will have antiquing gel on the edges, and I'll list all of the supplies below. Once those things were dry, I added paper cutouts, buttons, pieces of paper napkins, and other little trims and trinkets that I had on hand. That made it cheap and simple, and I used up some things. And on some of these, I used folded strips of tea-stained paper. For this one, I added small glass beads that I had on hand, but you could also use glitter. To hang these, I drilled small holes and I added eye hooks on the thick pieces, and I drilled through the front of the thinner ornaments, then added gold string that I found at Hobby Lobby. Now let's talk about these cute paper ornaments. To make these next ornaments, I cut paper into 1-inch wide strips. Some of this is scrapbook paper and some of it is tea-stained paper. For the first ornament, cut 2 pieces at 8.5 inches, 2 pieces at 7.5 inches, 2 pieces at 6.5 inches, and 1 piece at 5 inches long. The longer edges go on the outside with the shortest in the middle. You'll see what I mean as we go here. Stack the strips of paper with the end edges matching and staple it. Turn this piece and match the longer pieces to the middle piece so that the ends are all even. This is what creates the ornament shape. Now we need to insert the string, so I used a paper clip to hold the end. I inserted the string or a ribbon and I stapled it. I stapled mine twice. I wrapped a leftover strip of paper around the top and I added thrifted trim to the bottom. And Charlie's going to give a little helping hand here like he loves to do. And now the heart. The heart measurements are in centimeters, and I didn't want to change these to inches because I was afraid it might alter the shape of the heart because I couldn't get the measurement conversions exactly right. So for the heart ornament, I cut one strip at 22 centimeters, one strip at 20 centimeters, one strip at 18 centimeters, one strip at 16 centimeters, another strip at 14 centimeters, and the last strip at 12 centimeters. Keep these strips in their descending order and fold each strip in half. Stack these inside the longest piece in descending order. Then fold the stack the opposite direction. Lay the ends of the string in the fold and staple, making sure to staple the string. Again, I used 2 staples to staple the string. When you open this, you'll see that the string is now at the top. The next step is to begin placing the ends of the strips together so they're even. It's looking like a heart. Staple the ends and then attach trim or other decoration to the bottom of the heart. I would love to make tons of these, and you could experiment and make them all different sizes based on the length of the strips. So if you make these different sizes, let me know how they turn out and send me the measurements. Okay, the last paper ornament will require 10 circles cut from paper. I suggest cardstock or scrapbook paper. It goes a little faster if you fold the paper and cut 2 circles together. Once you have 10 circles cut out, fold each circle in half and glue 5 circles together. Put that section aside and glue the remaining 5 pieces together, just as you did the first 5 pieces. Now we're going to put string in the middle of these 2 pieces and glue the 2 pieces together. Gently separate the sections and let that dry. I added gold paint to the edges and then later a ribbon on top. So these could give you tons of cute ornaments that are fun to make. Even your family would love to be creative this holiday season and make these with you. Use up those old scrapbook papers and decoupage scraps. These are easy and unique, and I think you'll have fun making them.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Chelsea stay, oh, Gloria in excelsis Deo.
You can help my channel so much by watching just one more of my videos. I have over 100 out there, so please check out my channel. Gracie, Charlie, and I thank you for watching today. Enjoy your Christmas decorating, and I will see you in the next video.
Christ the Lord, the newborn King.